The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And that gets things running. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Of course, it's Sergio Aguero. Just the slightest glimpse of goal and he'll find a way of putting the ball in the back of the net. He's scored such a variety over the years, but his build-up play shouldn't be ignored either. He's always been able to link up very well with those around him, and he'll be looking to build a rapport with these guys from day one.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. Oh, sweet feet. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And it's Pirlo. It's a pretty loose pass. Gattuso.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Desai. Rodri. Neymar. And here's Eto'o. It's Eto'o!
Well, a few of his teammates are quite furious with him as they felt they were within reach, but he made nothing of it. His boss doesn't look too amused either.
Can he get on the end of this? And this is Hullet. He's found a way through. Oh, brilliant save under real pressure. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Nice physical challenge. That's going wide left. He's got away. And it's Cruyff. He'll try from distance. And he was there to get a vital touch.
Cruyff is offering a wry smile there. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Nesta with the clearance. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Rodri. Well, they've got it again. The referee's awarded a free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Oh, and the shot! Oh, nearly, but not quite.
He did very well trying to adjust himself, but not the expected outcome.
last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Spain are looking to go forward now. Threads one in. Neymar gets into a good position. Saint takes a shot! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Now, can they get him away? Gattuso has quite the footballing brain. He's almost never outsmarted. Neymar. And it's Gullit. Pelé. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Spain are a team that's fond of the low block. They sure defend in numbers.
Yeah, the whole point being to go back to front as quickly as possible, Peter. Of course, once the ball has been won.
Yeah, ball's over the top, long diagonals, that's the plan. That's very neat. He's going for goal! Barcelona do have a chance to counter here. And it's Seedorf. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Neymar. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And the pass is intercepted. Pelé. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This... And the finish! Goal! Barcelona! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing. So the first goal of the game.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
And it's Pirlo. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Barcelona leading then, courtesy of the goal scored late in the first half here. And the score is 1-0. Now it's Neymar. And he's straight offside. Cruyff, the specialist in tearing teams apart. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Neymar, good strong midfield running here. Neymar. Cruyff. Saliba kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Gullit. So a temporary halt to the action. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs. Barcelona coming in at half-time, leading by 1-0.
Yeah, on the face of it, it looks a fair reflection of what we've all seen, Peter. Some incisive play one side, battling qualities on the other. I think this game is there to be won, and a minor tweak maybe all it needs to change it.
Barcelona looking solid, if not too much more at half-time. It's 1-0.
Cambio de jugadores en España. El dorsal 21. Agüero.
So we're on the way for the second half.
El dorsal 17.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
Ibrahimovic. El dorsal 22.
Ibrahimovic.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
Cruyff. Oh, it's come loose. And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Spain have their second corner now. Eto'o clears. And now they can spring out of defence. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Ferdinand. Some really good ball movement. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Neymar is the type of player who always likes having a bit of space in front of him. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Cruyff cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else to...
Applies the finish! He's done very well to get to that.
Rodri actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
So, third corner of the game. Saliba is there to clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Still just a single goal between the sides. So what can they make of this? Gullit is in a really good position out wide. Pelé. Oh, shooting chance! Lovely idea, just didn't get it right.
Well, he was sure he was going to pull that off.
Pirlo couldn't squeeze it through. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got. That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Can he get it through? Shot could be a chance! Barcelona are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, it's a great time for them to keep the momentum going. I don't see any need to change the approach. Keep at it with the same intensity, and soon enough, they'll get another break.
Now it's some decent chance! Oh, he's given that plenty, but no.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Pirlo. And it's Ibrahimovic. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Now then, clash of the egos.
Takes on his marker. Maldini. Nesta. Seedorf. Just about up to 75 minutes. Gullit. And here's Eto'o. He's had it taken off him. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Rodri scooting forward. Well timed, excellent interception. Del Piero. And it's Cruyff. Cruyff will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Mbappe, great chance! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Well, I think it's great. He's showing plenty of fight here. You want that to spread throughout the team now.
Cambio de jugadores en España. El dorsal
So
15,
changes afoot here,
el
and
dorsal
from both
6,
sides.
Pirlo. Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 9.
Rijkaard
Kaká.
is always
El
looking to
dorsal
break
8,
lines.
Cambio de jugadores.
Now it's Ibrahimovic.
Spain appear determined to play through the middle again, and guess what? It's the same result.
Ahead by 2 and just about into the home straight. And the through ball. Oh, he's all alone. Goes for a shot! A case now of complete control. Desailly promptly onto that, and that is that. Passing is crisp and sharp. Schneider can see things others simply cannot. And that's it. So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Some terrific scenes here in Barcelona. My goodness me, it's made even better by 100,000 supporters in full voice. We're up and running then.
Well, Peter, at this stage we often focus on the creative and goal-scoring talent, but I'm going to mention a defender in Lilian Thuram. As good as they come for me, very strong and athletic and competent in every other department you care to mention.
Just about the perfect defensive specimen.
Yeah, and I think often underrated.
Thuram did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Thuram. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And here's Mbappe. It has been a rather gentle affair so far. It's a good run he's making out on the left. Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Oh, that's a key interception. Looking to play him in. He's found a way through. Great chance! That is ended up in no man's land. First quarter of an hour gone. Neymar. Barcelona are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Neymar. Thuram deals with that comfortably. Yamal. Pacho. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's Neymar, delivered with swing. Pacho. Mbappe. That's Thuram. Yamal. And here's Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And it's Guimaraes. Knocks it out wide to Thuram. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Neymar is, of course, well known for his dancing feet. Now it's Neymar. He's got away. Neymar opts to play it back. Pinged towards the front line.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Mbappe is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Now it's Pelé.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Oh, that's a fine interception. And now they can spring out of defence. Saliba. Seedorf is a perfect combination of brain and brawn. Messi providing an outlet on that flank. Yamal. He's picked his way through. Shapes to shoot! Goal! International! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even...
Can he finish? And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Owen is offering a wry smile there.
Yamal. That's good play. And this is Messi. That's very neat. Cross needs to be good. Maldini tries. Bullish header! No, not the best of headers. Seedorf. Oh, nice one too, very nice.
Oh, great feat that.
And he's got away from Eto'o! They've got to be quick to recover this. Oh, what has happened here? And it's Seedorf. Nicely aimed pass. And the referee has signalled for half-time. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff. Barcelona come in at half-time on the wrong end of a 1-0 scoreline.
It's been a pretty tepid display. They'll want to use this break wisely to regroup and come out with some fresh initiatives. This is all still very salvageable, maybe even winnable.
So that's it for the first half, and everyone takes a well-earned rest. Back on the way then.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Oh, he's been caught napping. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Pacho. Rijkaard. Stones. Pacho. Played towards the other side.
Well spotted.
Messi, upright and purposeful. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Strokes it back, looking to pass their way up the pitch. Now it's crossed into the middle.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
He's found a way through. Hullet. He is just caressing the ball. Eto'o being hounded, manhandled at times.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Your impression so far, Jim?
We've not seen much from this team as a whole, Peter. OK, that's largely due to the way their opponents have approached it, but they can up their game considerably, and I mean considerably.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 8, Seedorf. El dorsal 10, El dorsal
Akanji
11.
is very much of the non-shell pass school of defending.
El dorsal 9.
Oh, lovely feet, he is such a good
Serán
mover.
sustituidos por
Well,
el
that's
dorsal
certainly more
6.
like it. They can't let the intensity
El
drop now,
dorsal
Peter.
7.
There is
El
an
dorsal
irresistible,
15.
irrepressible look about them
El
here.
dorsal
You know,
14.
the interest value in this game might
El
just
dorsal
take off from here.
99. Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Rijkaard. Mbappe. Played back. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Madueke is having a shot!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Rijkaard has a look and plays it forward. And here's the chance to counter. And it's Snyder. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. And it's Xavi. Cruyff.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
And Romario! And the difference is still one, but only just.
Romario was already celebrating in his head and probably still can't process how the keeper denied him. What a stop.
Cambio de jugadores.
It's their second corner of the game. Oh, good effort! And a truly agonising miss.
Maldini clearly knows that he let himself down there. He'd like another pop at that one, but that's not how it works.
Maldini. Rijkaard is always looking to break lines. Romario. Big chance! Off the post! Barcelona are running out of time and out of options.
Well, I like to see, Peter, that they haven't given up yet, so the spirit burns on.
Just 5 minutes left. Schneider. Ball played for Xavi. Now it's Schneider. He's shifting through the gears here. Pings in a... Oh, good line! And he's stuck it away. They have stolen level at the last. He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
Back to parity, and there's barely any time left.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. OK, there isn't much time left, but if we have to find a winner now, there's no question who I'll be backing.
And that will be the final act. So it does end all square. Inspiration, perspiration, both on show in equal measure. Just not enough on either side to find a winner. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the card. So overall, I don't think anyone will be complaining too much about what they've got.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for.